Have you ever noticed tiny specks or strands that seem to dance across your field of vision? These mysterious little objects, often described as cobwebs, squiggly lines, or tiny dots, are known as eye floaters. While they can be a bit bothersome, especially when you're trying to focus on something important, rest assured that eye floaters are usually harmless. Our eyes are complex organs that allow us to perceive the world around us in all its vibrant detail. One of the key players in this inner world is a gel-like substance called the vitreous humor, or vitreous gel. This clear, jelly-like substance fills the space between the lens and the retina, which is the light-sensitive layer at the back of the eye. The vitreous humor plays a crucial role in maintaining the shape of the eye and helping to focus light onto the retina. As we age, this gel can change, and that's where floaters come in. Let's dive deeper into what exactly these floaters are. Eye floaters are tiny clumps of protein or other cellular debris that form in the vitreous humor. As we age, the vitreous gel can undergo changes, becoming more liquid and shrinking slightly. This shrinkage can cause the vitreous to pull away from the retina, a common process known as posterior vitreous detachment, or PVD. While PVD is generally harmless, it can create small strands or clumps of collagen fibers within the vitreous gel. These microscopic fibers cast shadows on the retina when light enters the eye, and we perceive these shadows as floaters. Floaters are particularly noticeable when you look at a bright, uniform background, such as a clear blue sky or a white wall. Imagine shining a flashlight through a glass of water with a few tiny pieces of lint floating in it. Similarly, floaters in the vitreous humor cast shadows on the retina, creating those annoying specks or strands that seem to drift across your vision. Floaters move with your eye movements, and they may dart away when you try to look at them directly. While they can be annoying, it's important to remember that floaters are usually harmless and don't affect your overall vision. There are many misconceptions surrounding eye floaters, and it's easy to jump to conclusions when you first notice them. One common myth is that floaters are a sign of a detached retina, a serious condition that requires immediate medical attention. While it's true that a sudden increase in floaters can sometimes be a symptom of a retinal tear or detachment, this is not always the case. Another myth is that floaters are a sign of poor eye health. In reality, floaters are a common part of aging and can occur in people of all ages, even those with otherwise healthy eyes. It's important to remember that most floaters are harmless and do not require treatment. Floaters are primarily caused by age-related changes in the vitreous humor. The vitreous gel, which is about 99% water, also contains collagen fibers and hyaluronic acid. Over time, the collagen fibers within the vitreous can clump together, forming those tiny strands or specks that we perceive as floaters. Additionally, the hyaluronic acid can break down, causing the vitreous gel to become more liquid. As the vitreous shrinks and liquefies, it can pull away from the retina, leading to posterior vitreous detachment, or PVD. While PVD itself is not harmful, the process of the vitreous pulling away from the retina can sometimes create small tears in the retina, which can lead to retinal detachment. Just like our fingerprints, eye floaters are unique to each individual. The size, shape, and number of floaters you see can vary depending on a number of factors, including your age, the shape of your eye, and the overall health of your vitreous humor. Some people are more prone to developing floaters than others. For example, people who are nearsighted or myopic tend to have larger eyes and thinner vitreous gels, which can make them more susceptible to floaters. While you can't control the factors that contribute to floater formation, understanding why they occur can help alleviate any anxiety you may have about them. While most eye floaters are benign and do not require treatment, there are certain situations where it is essential to seek professional advice from an eye doctor. If you experience any of the following symptoms, it's crucial to schedule an eye exam as soon as possible. A sudden increase in the number of floaters, especially if they are accompanied by flashes of light, or a curtain-like shadow in your peripheral vision, could indicate a retinal tear or detachment. Seeing flashes of light like tiny sparks or lightning streaks can also be a sign of a retinal tear or detachment. A dark shadow that appears in your peripheral vision and gradually expands towards the center of your vision could be a sign of retinal detachment. While floaters themselves do not cause pain, if you experience eye pain along with other symptoms, it's important to see an eye doctor to rule out other conditions. Remember, early detection and treatment of retinal problems are crucial for preserving your vision. By paying attention to any changes in your vision and seeking prompt medical attention when necessary, you can help protect your precious gift of sight. In conclusion, understanding the causes of floaters and knowing when to seek professional advice can help you approach this common eye condition with knowledge and peace of mind.